the Fang Man is mostly done reporting their earnings doesn't mean there's not a lot of other hot companies still to go. And this week we have 5 of them that we are all talking about that will be reporting earnings. So let's right in and see what they are. The first one out of the gate is Disney, ticker DIS. And they put together those 5 big beats in a row, but a lot of that beat was because of the streaming. And what happens now that the economy is reopening and we're going back to the movie theaters? Are we still streaming? That remains to be seen. But on the flip side, their parks should be doing better. So Disney's kind of up in the air. The shares have been treading water. They're actually down about 2% on the year. And so this is going to be one that everyone's going to be watching because a lot of people own it. So I'll be tuning in to see if these shares can get a boost from this earnings. Then we're going to switch over to Affirm. This one's been all in the news because it's one of those hot payments, right? Like if you were on the retail site and you want to buy that more expensive item, now you can split it up into multi payments with no interest. So this is a hot one. It has those 2 misses in a row though, but the market hasn't cared. Year to date, it's up about 70%. And so we'll see if it can maintain this hotness or not. But, a lot's going to ride on this earnings report. Then we're going to switch over to Coupang. Have you ever heard of this one? CPNG, a family member of mine actually asked me about it, and I was like, what? What are you talking about? Until they said it was the Amazon of South Korea. So I had to go check it out, and sure enough, it did IPO this year. That's why I haven't been following it. But I know many of you are, but look at this big sell-off. Shares are down about 39% still year to date, but it looks like maybe they've bounced there. This is going to be an interesting one. I'm kind of not really for buying the Amazon of whatever other country, especially because Amazon is just so dominant in a lot of the areas it goes into. But, retail is hot coming out of this pandemic globally, worldwide. So South Korea is a hot consumer brand market. So I'm going to be tuning in to see if they're going to beat again, and maybe if the worst is already priced in with this one. Then we're switching over to Tapestry. This is Coach and Kate Spade, and it's kind of been in the news recently because of the name change for Facebook over to Metaverse, because Tapestry is kind of the last big name company that used to be called Coach that switched over to this Tapestry name. But I'm going to be watching because sales should be quite good. We're going into this really hot holiday season, and Coach and Kate Spade will be big brands during that. All the other big luxury brands have been reporting good earnings reports, including Capri, which is Michael Kors, and also Canada Goose. So I'm expecting a really solid quarter from Tapestry here, and it's already put together 5 beats in a row, so it does a good job with the beats. Shares are still cheap, trading around 12 times, even though the shares are up 36% year to date. So this is one to watch on the retail side. And then switching over to another hot retailer, but this one is red hot here, Yeti, ticker YETI. Will it ever stop? I don't think so, at least not right now. And, it's got this great earnings surprise track record. It's beat every quarter since its IPO there in 2018. And it's hitting these new highs going into the number, up 53% again year to date. That's pretty hot. Its PE is now 43. So you're getting these earnings at a really high valuation. How long can they keep doing this? I don't know, but I'm not betting against it. So as you can see, we've got a lot of really hot stocks still to go this earnings season, and we're going to get a lot of the retailers coming up in the next couple of weeks in addition to these this week. So you don't want to miss a single episode. I'm going to be bringing you all the hot charts as we move forward for a couple more weeks here into the Black Friday time period over Thanksgiving. So be sure to subscribe, get them all at Zacks.com/YouTube, and on our Twitter feed. You can subscribe at Zacks.com to get all the videos there on Twitter. And I'll see you again next time with some more earnings charts.